Good day, everyone. Welcome to Trying Your English News.
I'm Daisy Wu.
I'm David Zhao. Do you want to eat fruit but you don't have much money? Here's good news for you. There is one type of cheap and healthy fruit, and there are bananas. Bananas are native to tropical Southeast Asia and are likely to have been first domesticated in Papua New Guinea. Today they are cultivated throughout the tropics and grown in at least 107 countries. Farmers in Taiwan produce an excess of bananas this summer, so bananas are very cheap. Bananas are not only low in price, but also good for our health. Medical reports from various hospitals and researchers show that with the consumption of bananas, there's a reducing rate of getting colorectal cancer, renal cell cancer, and breast cancer. Bananas contain considerable amounts of vitamin B6 and C and potassium. The latter in particular is interested by athletes for refinishing their electrolytes.
This year's Western Valentine's Day fell on Chinese New Year, so couples couldn't really get together to celebrate. Thus, it was expected more people will celebrate the Chinese Lovers' Day, Qixi. Therefore, the demands of roses suddenly grow dramatically, and of course, so do the prices. In addition, this summer has been too hot for roses to blossom. Zhanghua Flower Cooperative and Auction Market mentioned that a bunch of 10 roses were 115 NT dollars the same time last year, but it cost 140 NT dollars this year. Roses are an ancient symbol of love and beauty. Most people will send roses as the Lover's Day gift. However, there are many kinds of roses, and different colored roses carry different meanings. For example, white roses represent purity, pink roses represent puppy love, red roses mean patience, and purple roses stand for mystery. Nevertheless, yellow roses carry a meaning of separation. So, when you decide to buy roses for your sweetheart, choose them carefully.
In the summer of 2010, the Tourism Bureau of Taiwan held a campaign which allowed all consumers to vote for their top 10 night markets in Taiwan. When overseas visitors come to Taiwan, night markets are one of the must-go places. They make their visitors enjoy the nightlife with a crowd and also provide good quality, inexpensive but tasty food. In night market, they also sell clothing, accessories, and fashionable stuff. No matter if you need them or not, you can even find things out of your imagination there. I believe that once a person visits one of the night markets, he or she would never live without eating some delicious food. There are hundreds of night markets in Taiwan, so sometimes it is not easy for the visitor to visit all of them. With the result of the top 10 night market election, it could provide the visitor with a guide for choosing the right night market to visit. The top 3 hottest night markets are Shilin in Taipei, Liuhe in Kaohsiung, and Luodong in Yilan. Maybe you can visit one after another with your good friends and tell us how you feel about all of them.
In the 1970s, for the first time ever, a world exposition was held in the city outside of advanced nations of Europe and the Americas. Japan was the first Asian country won the right to host the expo. However, in the early 1970s, Taiwan began to lead one international organization after another, and consequently, it could no longer make a display of national splendor at these events. 40 years later, in 2010, thanks to the hard work of its governments and some private associations. Taiwan finally has the opportunity to participate at the World's Fair Expo 2010 in Shanghai. In the expo, Taiwan will be represented by 3 pavilions: the Taiwan Pavilion, the Taipei Pavilion, and a cooperate pavilion built by Aurora Group, which specializes in office supplies. The popular launching of sky lanterns in Taipei Country, Pingxi, was the inspiration for the Taiwan Pavilion. In its design, the Taiwan Pavilion was given 3 focuses: a lantern-shaped glass screen, an LED globe, and a dome theater. These small but bright and expensive Taiwan Pavilion turns into an exquisite work of art and offers its audience a novel experience for their eyes and ears.
The 2010 Intelligent Ironman Creativity Contest starts on July 27th in Dyu University. Among 12,000 local students, 24 local teams stood out. There were only 6 international teams coming from Singapore, Japan, Korea, Canada, Germany, and Sweden moved to the second stage. The contestants must take side tests to earn money to buy the materials for their main project. The annual exhibition in 72 non-safe hours. There were totally 27 side tests including 3 different perspectives: art, nature, and physics. Each team cooperated and brainstormed to pass the test. The contest ended on July 31st. Finally, the Hex Force team from Taiwan won the championship in this international competition and brought 300,000 NT dollars home. The G-Force team from Germany won the silver medal, while the first team from Korea brought back the bronze medal.
Nowadays, exercise has been recognized as a way to release our stress and anxiety and improve our bodily health, including playing basketball, swimming, and jogging. It's said that people will reach a better physical condition when they spend additional 2,000 calories every week. But do you know laughing can also be a kind of exercise too? Many experts pointed out that laughing can be seen as an efficient exercise. According to the news from CNN, it reveals that many studies have shown that mirthful laughter, the kind that stems from real joy, release stress, lightens mood, and confers health benefits. Maybe you don't see laughing as